Sammy! Sammy!
Good morning, Hollywood! And welcome to this morning's Walk of Fame ceremony. I want to give a special shout out to those who are watching our live video stream courtesy of our media partner Variety. I'm Levine, President and CEO of the Hollywood Chamber of Commerce, which is presenting today's program. Now today's 2,601st star will honor Adam Levine. Now before I bring him to the stage, let me tell you just a little bit about him. As both the frontman and primary songwriter of the multi-Grammy award-winning band Maroon 5, Adam continues to impact the face of modern popular music. A native of Los Angeles, Adam's interest in music began at age 10 when he first started playing the guitar. He founded the band Kara's Flowers while attending Brentwood High School.
Yeah!
We can cheer for Brentwood, all right?
Yeah!
A few years later, the group transformed into Maroon 5, quickly winning over both fans and critics alike with their hybrid pop, rock, and R&B sound. And since then, Maroon 5 has gone on to quite an impressive record. Under his leadership, the band has earned 2 Billboard Music Awards. You can cheer for that. 2 American Music Awards. An MTV Video Music Award. And a World Music Award. To get this, the band holds a top 40 record that boasts a total of 9 #1 hits among pop groups. In 2011, Adam was the first artist to have a #1 top 40 hit with Maroon 5's Move Like Jagger. And simultaneously, he had another top 10 solo hit on the Billboard chart with Stereo Hearts. And in 2015, Adam remarkably hit #1 again when he was featured on Locked Away by Our City. Now, in addition to their immense sales history and chart dominance, Maroon 5 is also one of the most successful touring groups in pop music. When their current tour concludes in March, the band, and listen to this, will have played over 120 concerts in more than 30 countries with more than 2.5 million fans in attendance. How about that? And I bet some of you were there, right? Beyond Maroon 5, Adam has recently broadened his entertainment resume to include both TV and motion picture roles. This month, Adam returns for the 12th season as a coach and 3-time winner of the top-rated, 3-time Emmy Award-winning NBC hit series, The Voice. Adam's other TV credits include American Horror Story, Asylum, Family Guy, and 30 Rock, to name just a few. In 2015, Adam was cast in a major film role in the film Begin Again, and that was alongside Keira Knightley and Mark Ruffalo. Adam also performed the film's theme song entitled Lost Stars, which earned an Academy Award nomination. You got a fan for that song? Adam also wrote the song Go Now, featured on the soundtrack for the critically acclaimed movie Sing. Now next up, Adam will appear in the film Fun Mom Night that features Molly Shannon and Toni Collette, and The Clapper alongside Ed Helms and Amanda Seyfried. So on that note, please help me welcome to the stage our honoree, Adam Levine. Now, before you get to hear from Adam, we have a couple of special guests who've asked us to say a few words about him. Our first speaker today is a Grammy-winning singer and songwriter who has sold more than 80 million albums during his 4 decades as a solo artist and frontman for bands including Montrose, Van Halen, that's coming, Chickenfoot and the Circle.
Really good.
He was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame with Van Halen in 2007. He's also a New York Times #1 best-selling author and host of the TV series Rock and Roll Road Trip with Sammy Hagar. He turned his love for Cabo San Lucas into an empire with Cabo Wabo cantinas and tequila. And he and Adam are set for similar success as partners in their soon-to-be-launched Spirit Santo. Please welcome Sammy Hagar.
Well, congratulations, Adam, and it's an honor just to be here. And Adam and I kind of became friends under a weird situation where I was getting ready to do an appearance on a TV show, and the lady that was doing my makeup, she starts telling me, you know, I do Adam's makeup, and I go, well, can you make me look that good, you know? Not a chance, you know? So she did the best she could, and so she said, Adam's getting married, and he's going to be in Cabo with his honeymoon, and so I jot down my number on a napkin, you know, disposable. And I said, give this to him, you know, and if he's down there, anything I can do to help him out, and make sure he has a great time. And Adam calls me, right? So I'm going, wow, cool, I'm a fan, you know, I love the voice, you know, I love the band. So anyway, long story short, we kind of became buddies, hanging out in Cabo, and one time we were like, first time we went to dinner with our beautiful wives, and afterwards, said, let's go down to Cabo Wabo, you know, do a couple shots of tequila and, you know, see what's going on. So about 2 or 3 shots later, I'm going to jump on stage. I look behind me and Adam's following me down to the stage, and he sits down at the drums. I'm going, wait, I didn't know he played drums. So all of a sudden, what do you want to do? He said, well, some Led Zeppelin, AC/DC, whatever. I'm going, okay, you know, and the guy's an incredible drummer, right? And I've seen